And now the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard, Bogdan Bogdanovic. At small forward, DeAndre Hunter. At the other forward, John Collins. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan.
Warriors fans, it's time to get on your feet and greet your Golden State Warriors. In the middle, at 7 feet, number 33, James Wiseman. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. The head coach of your Golden State Warriors is Steve Kerr. Another round of applause for your Golden State Warriors.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now Atlanta's starting five. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the center position. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. And he converts the layup.
John Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Thompson against Bogdanovic. Outside Curry. Shoots over Young. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson.
High
From
offensive
Klay
IQ.
Thompson.
He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Green against Collins. Here's Young. It's good.
Trey
Off the
Young.
back rim and in.
Assistant,
I like that.
John
Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
You got to applaud Trey Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Wiggins. Over Hunter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Andrew
So
Wiggins.
polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Shot clock at 5. Sinks it from distance.
Bogdanovic.
One place you really see
Three-pointer.
Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for
Andrew
problem-solving
Wiggins.
defenses and finding ways to get
From
his guys
Stephen Curry.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Young. Outside Hunter. Into the lane. Over Wiseman. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Young against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Off target from outside.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Now Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Green. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Shoots over Thompson. Bogdanovic, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Wiggins passes to Curry. Outside, Green. And again, no good by Golden State. The Hawks have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Young against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Right side, Young. Here he goes. And that one makes him
Trae
2
Young.
for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is how Trey Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Green against Collins. Curry. And he got the
Atlanta
whistle on
foul.
the way up. So
Trae
he'll be headed to
Young.
the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Young.
First
Stephen
team
Curry
foul.
continues to develop all aspects of his
At the
game.
line for the Dubs.
Next step was to get the ball into the
Stephen
paint. He's done that.
Curry.
All right,
At the
well,
line
look at
for
how the
2.
points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Take a break. Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And that one falls for Curry.
You talk to anyone who has guarded Curry, they all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And so Curry nails both of them. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
The shot misses, so Golden State will take it the other way. Iguodala outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Over right. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Here's Jang. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and he got
Golden
fouled on
State
his way
foul.
up. He'll head to the
Nemanja
line to shoot 2.
Bjelica. That's his first
When you
personal
look back
foul.
at the 2010s,
First team
we had
foul.
some monster trades in the NBA.
At the line for the Hawks,
Danilo Gallinari was part
Danilo
of 2 of them.
Gallinari.
First in
2 shots.
2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
The first one falls.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Gallinari hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Right against Curry. Pass to Bjelica from deep. Nails it from 3. Bjelica's got 5 now.
Nemanja
He
Bjelica.
has a good eye for those openings.
To the inside. That's good for
Danilo
Gallinari
Gallinari.
on the assist
The
by
assist.
Wright.
And their
DeLon
offensive game
Wright.
plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Wright. Bjelica outside. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Curry. It's Iguodala on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. We've got Kevon Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Iguodala in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. Okongwu with the rebound. And for the Hawks, they're shooting the rock at 58%. It's Wright on the wing. Outside Herter. Driving to the basket. Here's Jang. Always a nice way to
Gorgie
start.
Jang.
Makes his first one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Curry. The rebound by the Hawks. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with
Cam
Morant,
Reddish.
you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. Over Wright. It's hauled in by Reddish. Hawks leading. Puts it up. And that one's long. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons,
Onyeka
it seemed
Okongwu,
inevitable that he'd
assisted
become the head
by
coach long-term.
Cam Reddish.
Guys,
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Timeout,
Golden
Warriors.
State calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're
Trae
talking
Young.
about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well.
Bogdanovic.
I'll be curious to see the response.
And the post play is something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit
Wiseman.
to play. He is
From
much more than
Stephen
just a
Curry.
shooter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Young, following the score by Golden State. To the middle. Here's Capella. And you
Warriors
can count
foul.
it. He'll go to the line
James
with a
Wiseman.
chance at a three-point
That's
play.
his first personal
Their
foul.
ball movement on this run has been
At the line for
tremendous.
the Hawks,
It's led to a lot
Clint
of good,
Capella.
clean, open looks.
At the line for one.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives
Hawks
on
foul.
dunks and putbacks,
Clint
and he's
Capella.
always among the league
That's his
leaders in
first personal
rebounding.
foul.
He's just a force
First
down low.
team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Dubs, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Capella in the high post. And And he was
Golden
fouled
State
while in the
foul.
act of shooting, so he'll
James
take 2
Wiseman.
free throws.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
on James Wiseman.
Second team
He's a lot
foul.
to handle at both ends.
At the line
Capella
for the
just
Hawks.
keeps coming at you.
Clint Capella taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
And he makes both free throws. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Wiseman. The 3 from Curry. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Curry.
Well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Thompson. Capella with it. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
James
Not just
Wiseman.
a scorer,
From
Klay is
Klay
also a
Thompson.
capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Curry against Young. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Down low, 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And he's going for the oop here.
Out of bounds.
The Warriors will take it.
Golden
More
State
unselfishness,
basketball.
but you also need to keep it
Coming
under
onto the floor
control.
for the Hawks.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Curry. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's Wiggins on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
DeAndre
Hunter,
Hunter.
good.
Knows how to create off the dribble. DeAndre Hunter also good at getting to his spots.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wiggins.
Strong finish to cut
From
into that lead a
James
little.
And
Wiseman.
left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Up top, Young. Guarded by Wiseman. Outside, Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist
Gallinari.
from Young. Gallinari's got 6.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
And that concludes the first half. Hawks ahead, leading by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make it stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. They couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the Warriors shooting only 42% on the court for the Hawks. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Young. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Young against Wiggins. Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
From
He's got 11.
Trey Young.
The timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trey Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Young with it. Now Wiggins defending. 4 on the clock. Hunter can't get it to go. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Steve Trey Young,
John
named to the
Collins.
2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that
Timeout
1920
Warriors.
season, Trey finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws
Look
made.
who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Time call here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of the season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Comes in for Green. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Young against Curry. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Young from long range. Counted from
Trey
distance.
Young.
Young's got 9.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
The shot by Bjelica, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Right side Hunter. The three. Here's Capella. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Capella's got 4 points this quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson outside. Back to Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Hunter covering. Clock at 4. Looking to win the run. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Hunter passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
And the Warriors call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Iguodala's checked in for Wiggins, and Moody is subbed in for Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for John Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Pass to Wright. Outside Herter. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Left side Curry. Over Wright. No good off the glass.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight. Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things to help solidify a unit on the floor.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Curry against Wright. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Now here's Looney. Herter defending. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Looney with the lay-in. Looney's got his first bucket in this one. Looney's also
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Warriors now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Looney. Wright with the board. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Moody from outside. And it's good.
Moses
Assisting on the play was Curry.
Moody for 3.
Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Curry against Wright. Counted.
DeLon
Wright's got his
Wright.
second basket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Wright against Curry. Bielitsa outside. It's Iguodala on the wing. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another
Stephen
three.
Curry.
Silky shot by
for
Steph
three.
Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And so it's Clint Capella making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Young. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And here's Hunter for 3. The offensive rebound. Capella can't get it to go.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Inside, here's Wiseman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One
Wiseman
sign of a great playmaker.
from Andrew
Hitting this man
Wiggins.
in stride.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. And he drains it.
Trae
A solid
Young.
5 for 6 now.
3 ball.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Wiggins against Young. Outside, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Wiseman. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Young against Thompson. Young, the pass to Capella. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Now here's Wiseman. Now Green. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Young. And that one drops.
Trae Young.
Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a nimble move by Young. Getting around the contact.
Golden
and
State
the
calls
finish.
timeout.
Golden State calls timeout. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
run in a
your
number of
Warriors, this team.
amassed a ton of awards and championships, so he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Warriors. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Curry against Young. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. And they get it back. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Green against Young. Throws it up high. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Curry with a steal. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green. Constantly
From
looking for
Stephen Curry.
Curry against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Wiggins with it. Hunter covering. It's deflected. Gallinari against Green. Now here's Collins. He's covered closely. Outside for Gallinari. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
They're improving.
Draymond
Find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
All right, time for an injury report.
I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Hawks about his status. They've concluded it's a pinched nerve in the neck, causing a pins and needles type of feeling in the arm.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy.
Bogdanovich.
Gotta love how they've just
Golden State
maintained their
calls
intensity,
timeout.
even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing.
Loud section is getting free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear ya.
They're behind by 18. 1:35 left in the game. The New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Poole. And so he draws
Atlanta
the
foul.
Headed to the line to shoot a
DeLon
pair.
Wright. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the
Chance to
line
catch
for
up
the
on some numbers
Warriors.
here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Ooh.
Anytime you get as
At the
many points
line
from the
for
paint
two.
as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And what a huge performance it was for Clint Capella.
Hard
From
not to be
Damian
impressed
Lee.
by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Jang. Ooh,
Gordy
good finish
Jang.
at the rack off the slick
Assist goes
feed.
to
And the
DeLon
Hawks
Wright.
lead by 17. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuminga. Now Looney. And here's Poole. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Jang. And the layup is good
Gordy
off the
Jang.
glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end, it's another to finish.
Poole outside. Comes up empty down low. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.